Hello viewers, what type of floors are you choosing for your compound? In this video, we are coming to look at the concrete flooring as against tile flooring, and in doing that we will look at the cost implication for both. We will also look at the durability. We will also look at the maintenance, the health and safety, comfort of both designs, and then we'll look at the eco-friendliness. So stay tuned as we go through the disadvantage and then disadvantage of both concrete flooring and tile flooring. Viewers, let me also take this opportunity to thank you for subscribing to Construction Wizard TV. Now we have hit 1K, and it's all because of your support. We ask that you continue to support us. Subscribe to our channel if you are new to this platform. Also like our videos and share with friends and family, which will also go in a long way to help them, so that you can continue to build this platform and produce quality and educative videos for your use. Thank you for subscribing to Construction Wizard TV. Stay tuned as we look at the disadvantage and then the advantage of concrete flooring as against tile flooring. Compound finish is always a decisive factor for a lot of builders. So you are almost complete with your structure, you've done your finishes, but then it comes to the civil works, which includes the compound, and usually it's very decisive and very difficult for people to decide which option to choose. Coming to look at floor tiling and then concrete floor. Stay tuned so that if you've got into this phase of your project, you can decide and choose the way forward. We are looking at the cost of putting up tiling floor and then putting up concrete flooring. And you know, the cost for tiles is always expensive as against concrete flooring. And let me take you through the process of coming out with the tiles. So before you can lay the tiles, you need to prepare the ground, compact it, and then after that you do a firm base, and the firm base could be concrete or whatever, and then the tiles will come on top as the final finish. And so all the processes that goes through looks expensive, or one or the other way it's expensive. You have to prepare the compound, fill up to the level, makeup level, and then you compact, which is expensive. You put up your concrete, and before you can put out the tile, you need to have to put up your concrete, and putting up the concrete also is expensive. And then so go for the tiles, and you know how expensive floor tiling is on the market. And so these tiles offer a range of price point, from affordable ceramic tiles to more premium with luxurious texture and design. Installation costs can also vary significantly based on several factors: tile size, the pattern, and all those things. But basically tiles are expensive because of the processes and then the material use. If you compare it with concrete, all do the same process, but the concrete is the final finish. And so the concrete, if it's that going to be your final finish, you polish the surface and you ends there. Meanwhile the tiles, you put up the concrete and put on top of the concrete tiles. So that makes the difference, which makes the tiling floor finish very expensive. But be it as it may, it's expensive though, but it's also in terms of aesthetics, it's very nice and very good looking. And so you can decide, but know it that the tiles will always be expensive than the concrete flooring, because the concrete, like I mentioned, the concrete, you prepare your surface, compact it, and then you cast your concrete, dress the surface smoothly, and it ends there. But with the tiling, you need to put up the concrete and also put the tiling as your final finished product. In terms of durability, floor, porcelain, and ceramic tiles are well known for their durability. They are resistant to scratches, stains, moisture, and even heat, making them suitable for high traffic areas and even outdoor spaces. Similarly, concrete is exceptionally durable and can withstand heavy use without significant wear and tear. It's also resistant to moisture, making it a great choice for basement and other damp environments. In other words, both tiles and concrete flooring are great options for durability. So with the issue of its quality or its durability, both has the capacity. If it is the strength, is it the moisture area, that's why you are considering tiles of concrete, is it the scratch, is it the heat, both are able to withstand all these pressures. Let us also look at the maintenance. And so with tiles, it's relatively easy to maintain, requires only regular sweeping and occasionally mopping, although the grout lines may require more intensive cleaning when stained. But with concrete floors, tends to be low maintenance, requiring simple sweeping and occasionally damp mopping. Unsealed concrete can be more porous and susceptible to stains, requiring immediate attention before the stains becomes permanent. So in terms of maintenance, they have similarities, just that when it's floor tiles and there's an issue of crack, you just remove the one that is cracked and replace it. But with concrete, most of the time, if it's cracked, you need to cut the entire crack line and remove it and treat it, which makes it sometimes maintaining it becomes difficult. Again, with concrete, sometimes you have this funny green stuff coming on top of the surface, which needs immediate attention and treatment. And so sometimes it makes it maintenance a bit tricky in certain ways, especially when the levels are suspect and water stain on the surface of the concrete. It makes it maintaining sometimes difficult. Because it's compound and it's open to a lot of traffic, let us also look at the health and safety of both tiles and concrete flooring. With tiles, they are hygienic as they are easy to clean and don't harbor allergens or bacteria, whilst polished surface tiles can be slippery when wet. Tiles with structured and slip-stop surface provide additional traction and produce an anti-slip effective where water may be present. Concrete floors, whilst also slippery when polished, can offer good traction and safety when properly finished with textured surface, that is like a tiled structured surface. And so in terms of its health and safety, if both is well constructed, you don't have problem with it slippery mold, I may say. So if it's an open places and is open to a lot of traffic, you make sure that the surface is rough. If the tile that you are choosing, make sure the tile surface is rough so that it prevents slippery. The same thing to concrete. If it's a polished concrete that you are doing, make sure the surface is rough so that people will not slip on it, endangering lives. Let us also look at the surface and design of tiles versus concrete flooring. With the introduction of digital printing in tile manufacturing, tiles offer a vast array of design possibilities, including various colors, patterns, and textures. They can mimic, natural materials like wood or stones, allowing for versatile aesthetics choices. When it comes to concrete floor, concrete design possibilities are more limited in terms of color and pattern, leaving your customization options down to decorative, aggregate, staining, and scoring. So with this, because a lot of digital printing on tiles, it has more options than concrete floors. You can have an array of vast options for tiles as against concrete floors. So in simple put, in terms of options with the design, you have a lot of more tiles having a lot of designs than the concrete floors. Usually the concrete floors, you are limited to maybe about 2, 3, 4 maximum designs that you can put up. So that is the difference. And so if you want vast designs that you can choose from and making the place beautiful and nice, the tiles has this advantage over the concrete floor. Let me take this opportunity once again to thank you for subscribing to the channel. Now Construction Wizard has hit 1K subscribers, and we are so grateful and we thank you for your support. We continue to ask for your support by watching our videos, by liking our videos and sharing as well. If you are new to this channel, I will also encourage you to subscribe, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that each time we release video, you will be the first person to see the video and watch it. So let's quickly run through the comparison that we did for concrete floor and then tile flooring. And so when we look at the costs, they are both expensive, from low to medium to high, depending on the type of tiles you choose. But always the tile is a little bit expensive than the concrete. In terms of it being durable, both has high standard of durability. So both, if you are considering in terms of durability, both is okay. In terms of maintenance, concrete floor has easy to clean but must be sealed, and then tile also easy to be cleaned and easy to be maintained as well. Concrete floor, sometimes when you have issues with cracks, makes it a little bit difficult to maintain. So the tile has a little advantage, because the tile, if one side or one is chipped, one is cracked, you just replace that one. In terms of health and safety, can be slippery when polished, that is the concrete floor, but can be scored with an additional traction surface. So when you are dealing with concrete floor, you make the surface a little bit rough to avoid slippery. The same thing to the tiles. When you are choosing the kind of tiles, you choose the one that has a rough surface. In terms of design, concrete floor has limited in terms of design and surface, but floor tiling has many design and finished surfaces. So I hope this video helps you to make a decision for your compound. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the other side. Bye bye.